Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome. You have me, Carol, and Rose today. Gloria may pop in. We'll see how distracted or busy she gets. Hello from Columbus, Diane. Oh,
hi.
Good. Hi, everybody. Once again, we're Gloria
New York,
Horn
Rhode
Sewing
Island.
Studio in Pittsburgh. Hopefully you have our app and that's how you're watching. If you are on Facebook and new, enter the word register in the comment bar. That'll take you to a new page where you'll enter your name, address, email address, and phone number. Pick a password, download the app, and the app is the best place to watch. There's an $8 shipping fee for products up to $75. Over $75, it's free, and we have 10% back into your account still running today. So that's great news. Oh, hi, Ruth Ann. You going to be here Thursday?
She's on the road.
I know. Well, she'll probably come back, maybe. Hi, Evelyn. First up is...
Hi, Jan. Do you mind if I say hi to my friend Jan?
Nope, go right ahead.
Hi, Jan. Glad you're here with us.
Is this not awesome? He has a casserole in here. Well, the dish. I wish there was food in it. Seriously.
Apple pie.
Yeah, but this is like a 9 by 13 pan. We're debating whether or not to put Velcro to close these two pieces because sometimes you're taking a taller piece, so you might not be, the Velcro may restrict the way this, we figure it's fine, maybe just being folded over, but.
Because some casseroles have lids.
Yeah, right, they do. So we're still deciding on that, but this is the finished piece. We got the finials in. I think it looks absolutely wonderful.
And I don't think the camera does justice on the stitching on this piece.
No,
it's unbelievable.
Yep.
All the stitching and even on the inside here, it's crazy.
Yep.
Everything that he has.
We have the tabs on this week. They are really easy to do. Like Rose said, the embroidery is beautiful. There's the Statue of Liberty on this side. And on this side, it's an eagle head, like one's, they're reversed.
And it says America?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I think it's just, he gets better every month.
He does.
Every month I say, oh my God, it's even better than last month. And it's like every month I say that.
And this is a dark navy. I think it looks lighter on there, but this is really a dark navy.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. Yeah,
and
there it is.
There's stars on the bottom also. The bottom's embroidered.
It's
just
crazy.
Gorgeous. So jump on it. Next year is the 250th birthday for America. I'm sure everybody's going to be going insane with patriotic stuff.
Can I try something?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just thinking, like, what if you had a really fat casserole? These things you could still carry. Like, I'm just saying, like
the other way.
Yeah, not that you would put this one in the other way, but if you had something bigger, you can still maneuver it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Here, I'll take it.
Okay. We got lots of goodies for you today. We have some new things. We have some things that we've shown before that we're trying to make room for new things, so they're at a really good price. We have Halloween, we have Christmas, we have cherries, we have all kinds of goodies. So, first up, you ready?
Yeah, I am.
This is is it called Very Cherry or Sweet? It's called Sweet Cherry. On Thursday, Gloria showed, I believe, an octagon and something else done with this line, but not much of anything else.
Yeah.
So we have the whole line for you today. This is an apron. I think it's absolutely adorable. It says, "Life is better with a cherry on top."
You even have pockets.
These are pockets, and I guess those are...
straps?
Yeah. The blue ones are for the straps for the neck, and then the red ones are for the ties, to tie it. I think I love this whole line. I'm going to do something with it, but...
Yeah, the line is all summery.
Yeah.
It's very summery.
Yep. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm definitely going to do something with this.
I can't wait to see what you do.
Again, red, white, and blue. We got the red, white, and blue going on here. The instructions for putting together the apron are also included on the fabric panel.
But the nice thing about red, white, and blue is with the cherries, it's all summer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right. I think Gloria said this wasn't supposed to come out until August. So, August is too late for us to sell. Summer almost too late. So she was glad to see it arrive earlier.
Here, I'll take that
But
if you want
that's
to
the
get something else
apron.
up.
Yeah, we have placemats next. These placemats are precious. Enjoy the little things. Let's see how this goes. There are 4 placemats. Oh, I like the pie and the cupcake. Life is short, make it sweet. That's my sentiment.
And we have a lot of fabric that go with this for the back of it.
Yeah.
We have these 2 plaids coming up, but we have a lot of fun cherry prints.
You can use these borders. They're actually, well, unless you redesign it, not part of the placemat, because the placemat is this portion here. But there are instructions on here too, and maybe they tell you what to do with this scrolly border.
Oh, it says for
2
larger.
red.
I was looking to see because it says instructions for small placemats and then larger placemats.
Ah, okay. But you get 4 total. 2 have red borders and 2 have blue borders.
You really might want to get 2 of these panels though, because 8
Right.
of these, because normally
be
I would say,
perfect.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're out on the deck eating and you have company over, adorable.
Yeah, I'd get
Okay.
2.
Okay. The next up is I love this.
You have to do something with that.
Is the border stripe. I know, I do. It is so cute. It's got a stripe with, there's ladybugs.
I know, I like
and
the
cherries and a cherry blossom. And then in the middle, there's a pie, there's a basket of cherries, a bowl of, that's a colander of cherries, a cupcake, and then it repeats.
So you actually have 5 of these border prints.
Right? Yeah. And this, I love this. I really like it. I would do from here to here.
A table runner?
Yeah, something. Love the border print. Let's leave this
Okay.
just kind of.
That's a good idea because
have
we
it,
have
yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
backing pieces that would go well with it.
This is called Tonal Floral Navy.
Is that like the light blue one, but with the white?
Let's see.
You know which one I mean?
Oh,
Like
here,
this-
this little border here on the apron
No,
and
this.
the placemats.
It is. It's the same
Oh,
print.
but it's the reverse. It's the reverse. It's
Yeah,
blue on
yeah.
white.
Yeah.
This is blue on blue.
Right.
Yeah.
Like positive and
Is
negative.
that next?
I pulled it out. I'm going to say no.
Okay.
No, the ginghams are next, but we can leave this out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the tonal floral navy. It's just got flowers splashed across it.
This is a nice navy to have, even if you're not buying any of the cherry print.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
It
a really
is.
nice print.
Yeah, just to have in the stash. A lot of this is.
Oh, I love this.
There are some
I
here
love
that.
this line without the cherries.
Yeah, this is just every print is just a basic. We're doing the gingham white
Yeah.
and blue next. Me and ginghams. I love
I
ginghams.
know.
I love dots or pokies. Yep, it's exact. Well, it looks to be a little bit darker
Well.
on this print, but it's perfect.
But you wouldn't
This is
tell.
Grandma's kitchen fabric here. This is exactly what it reminds me of.
There's actually some other ones in there that have little cherries on that are definitely tablecloth material.
My grandma used to always wear the waist aprons
That
with the
would- yeah,
ruffles.
Yeah. And a house
I love it.
dress.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it. Love it. So this is the gingham blue and white.
I love this. I bought this.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing with it, but
I'm probably going to do the same. I'll figure it out when I get home.
and I bought the red too.
Yeah. All right. This is the red gingham. This is whoa, are they calling it anything special?
No, probably
No.
just red gingham.
Yeah. Right.
And here it is
It
on
is.
the
Yeah.
on the placemats.
You're moving it around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. One of my favorites.
I love the ginghams. This one I bought too.
Yep. The pokies.
Yeah.
Is there dots in the background here? No. But
Oh, but look
look
that,
at how sweet that is.
That is, yeah, it is.
It
sweet.
is sweet.
It is sweet.
With the red gingham, it's sweet.
What was the other print that I said to you? Oh, well, even look at this.
Is it?
3-yard quilt.
Oh, yeah.
Was it this? Can we see, like, but it was this. I don't know if it was this one or not.
Yeah.
But
Well,
it-
wait till you see the others that are coming
But
up.
it was like, seriously, if you want a 3-yard quilt, especially around any summer holiday, definitely get these two. And I would get something, I'm just going to show this, it's not up yet, but and this might have been the one, it's hard to see it, but any of these would make a beautiful 3-yard quilt. I'll just put that there.
There are a lot more gorgeous fabrics in this line. I don't even know. I can't even tell you which one I like the
Do you
best.
still want these out?
Let's just kind of stagger them this way. So if we want access to one quick, we can just grab it.
Okay.
All right. Look at that.
I know, it's summer.
It's precious.
It is summer.
Yep. Pies and the baskets and the cupcakes.
Even if you did a tablecloth and one of the checks, and then you did like a square to
Napkins.
put diagonally. Oh,
Or
napkins
even
would be great.
napkins would really be cute.
Yeah,
Yeah. I love cherries.
I do too.
I buy them every week.
and then
they're
carry your cherry
expensive.
pie in the
and
the
the
holder.
carrier,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, we've got the next one coming up is the same print, but it's on a blue background.
See, and I love this light blue with it because that's where these polka dots are coming from.
Put it with the pokies.
I mean, I wouldn't use this on the 3-yard quilt, but I would definitely pick out 2 of these and then some of the other ones that we're going to show.
Yeah. Well, you'd have to be careful with the 3-yard quilt with this one because it's directional.
Yeah, well, I
You know.
wouldn't. That's why I said I wouldn't never pick that. But the navy's nice too.
Yeah, the navy. Same print on the navy background.
I didn't realize that we had the 3rd color in this, the navy, because everything is such a medium blue. But there's your navy.
Yeah. These graphics are just gorgeous. I mean, there's the detail in them is just, it's perfect. It's like a photograph.
It's just so summer.
Yeah.
It's so summer.
I'm getting hungry.
You ate. You just ate.
I just had lettuce, really, with
Wow,
dressing.
That's true. That's true.
All right, this is Cupcake Toss on the blue background, and it is the pokey fabric. But
Oh
it's,
yeah, it sure is.
yeah, the blue is a little more subtle on this
Yeah. There's the
than this one.
ladybugs.
Oh, yeah, and the ladybugs.
This screams the birthday party to me. Like
Yeah.
I would buy this for Lincoln's birthday.
Yeah,
You know, and do something with it.
yep. Okay, let's throw that one over there. The next
Oh.
one is
Someone
the same
else was
print.
cutting this too, because I didn't see that. Let me just.
Same print on a navy background, and there's a very, very light polka dot in the background, and it's got the ladybugs on it too. I think I have to go to Oakmont Bakery. Oh my God.
Are you
Yeah.
close to Oakmont Bakery?
I'm like 5 minutes away from Oakmont Bakery.
Seriously?
Yeah, yeah. Very
oh my,
close.
you should make them something first though and take it.
Yeah. All right, the next one up is Cherry Toss White, and it's just the cherries.
See, I can see this as a
Tossed.
tablecloth.
Yeah, there's a little stripe running in the background. It's
And-
kind of like, is that a gray? It's
Yeah,
a gray.
it is, and cherry blossoms.
Cherry blossoms and cherries.
I have cherries at home.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably one of my favorite summer fruits.
Mine too.
That, watermelon, and strawberries.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Okay.
This is really pretty.
Same print as the white, but it's on a
Light
sky blue.
I
light
like it on the blue
background.
better.
I do too. Yep.
But look how nice it looks with the red check. Let me just pull this out.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
It is. I mean, you have to do something for a table. Trying to see.
That border print would be really cute on tea towels.
You know what?
It would be a little bit big, but I wouldn't care.
You know what? I was thinking about that when I
Yeah.
was looking at this fabric,
Yeah.
and I thought, or even this, and I thought, wouldn't it be nice if you did do a tea towel or two in this, and you were
Mm-hmm.
going somewhere and you took a cherry pie.
Oh yeah,
And
that
took
would
the
be.
tea
It
towel?
would be perfect.
Yeah, it would be. I love cherry
In
pie.
your little casserole carrier. I know.
You would just be like, Susie Homemaker.
I know. All right.
I love these.
There are 2 more in the line.
What do you want?
We'll
Want
just
the ginghams?
yeah.
Okay.
This one is called
Or look at this with a polka dot.
floral cherry. There's like a little background behind these with little dots.
Yeah, that's sweet.
It is.
This
I
looks
like it
very
with this.
vintage.
Yeah, it does. I think the whole line is vintagey because it does evoke grandma and aprons and pies and
I think that apron that your grandmother wore
yeah
in this.
would be perfect. I have a pie safe, but I've wool stored in it.
What do you have? What do you have in it? Wool.
A pie safe, yeah,
you?
because I do wool
Yeah.
applique too, so it's stacked to the brim with wool pieces of wool.
Do you have I mean,
Well, I
you
love
have
pie safes.
You have real wool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 hand dyed wool.
Yeah.
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 All right, this next one is floral cherry navy.
We still need to do that white and like,
Oh,
This
yeah,
one?
yeah,
Oh yeah, okay.
yeah. Did we forget it after we pulled
Yeah,
it
did
out?
we? Where was it in the? Can you go roll back to it?
It was, yeah, right after the
Okay,
gingham.
let's
Tonal yeah.
do this one. This is tonal floral, and it's the same print as this navy up here.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this might have been the one that was laying out. Can you see all 3 of these? And I said, when I walked into the room, and I said 3-yard quilt right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Yeah. I love this line.
Look at it with this. It's so sweet.
I'm definitely getting some of the dots, and I'm getting
Well, you
some of
better-
the stripe, and some of the gingham, and some of this, and
There's
some of
There's
this,
only 2 left of
and
this.
some of
I'm just
this,
saying.
and some of this, and some of that.
I did. I bought the gingham and the dots.
How many did you buy? Just the 2?
I bought these 3,
Oh, okay.
but I'll wait and see what. Yeah, I just bought that.
Okay.
Because I don't know what I would do with the cherry. Like, I probably wouldn't wear grandma's apron. I'm just saying. No offense
Well-
to your grandma.
Yeah, I know. Because they're out of vogue. They're out of fashion. But I think they should come back.
Or they had
It's very retro.
It is very retro.
Even
And
to just-
these.
I think it's cute just to have one to hang in your
that's
kitchen
true.
on a hook.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you don't have to wear it, but I
Yeah.
think it's really cute in like a farmhouse or a
yeah. If that, yeah.
country kitchen. Yeah, just to have it hanging.
Yeah, it is very sweet.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to get these out of the way because you're going to get started on something else. Just push them over.
Yeah.
And I will fold them.
Okay. The next lineup is called Cozy Cats. We'll get to the cats in a second, but first we're going to show some of this grid fabric.
I like the grid too.
I do. And
That's-
like, you know, this could be a basic in your stash too. And you know, a lot of these could be.
Yeah, I like geometric things like that for stash.
This is called Cozy Grid Cloud, right? And that's basically what it is. It's just a grid. Do they have a cute selvage on here? No.
You know what? I looked at
Because
the
there's
selvage,
just here. There's
Right.
just that.
but even
Because there's
on,
only one color.
on the cherry, there wasn't, but it said sweet cherry.
Oh
I
yeah.
thought that was nice.
If they had put a special with the colors on there, like little cherry, that would have been awesome.
Well, they have the circles with the numbers.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of manufacturers just do
right,
that.
they do that, but it says sweet cherry, which I think is a nice. I like the words. I told you I like words too.
All right, this is the a green, medium green,
jade.
medium jade is what they're calling it.
That looks more like, what would you call that?
I would call it a
I wouldn't call
grass green, even lighter than a
it,
grass
yeah,
green,
It's lighter than that.
like but not a lime green.
No.
Yeah, it's hard to describe. It's a very pretty shade of green. And here it is. When you see the rest of the fabrics in the line, you'll see, I mean, they go together so well.
But
This
these are
one
pretty.
is called Dark Violet. Okay, Dark Violet,
Medium violet.
Medium Violet. Oh, okay, gotcha. Next one is Dark. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I know lots of people who wear aprons even for sewing and crafts pockets
know what?
to
I
keep
need to
up with
read
your
that.
tools. Yeah, I haven't been looking.
I haven't either. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Karen.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, thanks. We like being together too. Seafoam, Sharon, maybe. It's a little bit greener than a seafoam. If
Yeah,
that
I
makes
agree.
sense.
I agree.
Old-fashioned baby green. I didn't know there was a baby green. Did you? But that would. I could say that. I could see that passing for that.
It's a happy green. Definitely a happy green. This next one is the dark violet, and it's dots. Cozy dot dark violet.
Is it still part of that cozy cats? I'm not
Yeah.
getting the cat.
The whole, you'll see. it's coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. The next one up is cozy dot gray. I wouldn't say this is white. It's more of a cream colored. Okay.
See, but can I just flip something?
No.
Oh, too late. Look at these two together. I love them
Yeah. Perfect.
because I love dots and
Well, wait. Yeah. The rest is
and
coming
graph
up.
paper.
All right. Now we have fish and bones. We got fishies.
Now I love this green.
Yeah.
It's like a chartreuse.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah. It's not a green you see often.
You know,
or
oh,
often
look it.
enough.
There's like
little
fish
fish
bones.
silhouettes on it and bones.
You know what these look like to me? Like goldfish crackers.
Yeah.
Like I was trying to think of something that I can make for my grandson because there's two other colors that could hold goldfish crackers, but I couldn't think of anything, and I would buy it.
That could hold
Like
crackers.
he walks around with this little cup with his
Okay.
goldfish crackers,
Okay.
and I was trying to think what could I do because he loves them.
Well, you could do a bowl cozy, but you'd have to wash it because the goldfish crackers would.
Or greasy a little bit.
Be messy, yeah.
Well, that's okay.
All right. This is. What do they call in this color?
Fish and bones yellow.
What about
No,
the
the
green
Sorry,
one?
that one lime.
Lime.
Yeah, lime's a
okay.
good- yeah, that's a good
it is.
color for that.
And then we have fish and bones yellow. You could do a jelly roll mat for under your cat food dish with these.
If I
Wouldn't
had-
that be cute?
It would be.
You
if
don't
I
have
had
a cat.
Yeah.
I have a cat and a dog.
You know what? But you're right. You could buy a yard of each. There's another color,
Yeah.
and you could strip it real easy.
Well, you don't even need a yard. It would depend on.
But don't they have to buy a yard?
Well, let's wait a minute. If you get 42 strips in a
I don't
strip
know.
set,
I don't know how long. a strip
42.
is.
What's 42 times? It's about 42 inches.
Is
It's the
it?
width of the fabric.
Oh.
So if you take 42 times
And there's
2
40
and a half,
strips.
there's 80. 80.
It's-
Okay, math teacher.
No, that's like a yard.
What's 42
that's like a yard of
times
fabric.
2 and a half?
But you don't.
So you could get away with
So it's
taking
like
a half a yard
90?
of 4 different fabrics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Less than 100.
Yeah, you could get 5 different fabrics, half a yard of each, and make that would make a big rug. You really would just
Yeah.
want one, unless your
smaller
cat,
mat,
unless you
yeah.
have a lion. Yeah, you just need one that's about the size of your placemats.
Mm-hmm.
She made placemats and brought them in today.
Only because we're hopefully gonna show them next week if you do your pillow.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, I did. I made red, white, and blue from a jelly roll. They're really sweet. But but if you're doing a mat like you said for a cat, I think a yard of each of these would give you enough strips.
Yeah, a yard?
Didn't you say 5 yards on the other?
No. It's only
2.5.
100 inches, right? 100 inches is only 3 yards of fabric.
Well, that's what
But you're only making something small, so
But
you
you
wouldn't
have to
need
buy a
whole
yard.
On here you do, but if you come in the store, you don't have to buy a yard.
Well, that's true. If it's still left. Oh, just buy a yard and have it sent
Yeah,
to you.
yeah, really, whatever. All right, this one is called pink.
Or if
Surprise, pink.
or if you don't like the pink, you could just do the green and the yellow. Or
See, I like the fish prints.
I do too.
I do. All right, now
They do look just like the size of goldfish crackers. I'm sure anyone who has any kind of kids or I shouldn't even say that. My husband used to like the Parmesan ones. So.
Kathy says 42 strips, they're 2.5 inches wide, is about 2 yards of fabric.
Thank you, Kathy.
Yeah. Yeah. Make a goldfish
What?
placemat so kids could line up the goldfish.
Oh, that's a good idea.
and make a
You can
game
learn to
out of
count.
eating and playing with the goldfish.
See, I gotta read this.
Count the goldfish, practice fine motor skills. That's an excellent idea.
Tony, that's a great idea. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
And Sharon says, but we can't buy half yards. I know. I'm sorry. All right, next
You know
up.
what though? It's really nice fabric. Even the leftovers would be nice to have because you do something with them.
This is Cozy Cat's Sunshine Zinnia.
This looks little girlish to me. It's
Yes,
really
so
cute.
we're going to put it down here.
Oh,
with
that
the
looks
purples.
nice with. Okay,
Just-
do I
yeah.
have to say this? Wait, pull it down so we can see all of them, or do we have to push it up? No. Okay. If you have a little girl, there's your 3-yard quilt right there.
Mhm.
If they're purplish, a lot of little girls are very purple.
A lot of people, period, are.
They are. I'm
And
not.
I'm not a purple
Me
fan.
either.
I'm not a. I would
Claire
do a
likes
little bit of
purple in there.
it, but not a lot.
This is
Claire,
sweet though.
Claire likes purple.
Yeah.
Does she?
Yeah, she's purple.
Or a little girl's dress. This
Yeah.
would be adorable win. Okay, here's where the cats come in. Is that not cute? Like you have to have this.
Well, there's your
You have
3-yard
to
quilt.
have
There's your
this.
3-yard quilt.
Yep, exactly. I would pull this and one of the purples and the green.
Green. Yeah, I agree.
But there are little cat faces inside this flower. I
It is
think that
sweet.
is so cute.
It is sweet.
Yep. Love it.
Yeah, it's a nice combination of the gray, green, and purple. It really is.
Now, what I don't get is where the pink comes in.
I don't
you
either.
know,
I could
I
see where
would-
the fish come in, but not pink.
Yeah, right. But
Well, any
you
of these.
could do, you could figure out something to do with just these colors
Yeah, I
You
would.
know?
Yeah.
and then do something, different with.
But
The purple and the
honestly,
green.
I really think any of this combo without the fish would be a great 3-yard quilt for little girls' room.
Or even, without the flowers for a little boy. Because they're really, they're not girly colors per se.
No, but this is a flower.
Yeah,
But there's nothing wrong with flowers.
yeah. Okay.
Sweet, very sweet.
Ready to move on?
I am.
The next line is called Love and Cheer. I showed this to Gloria. She saw this and she she bought it. She forgot about it and fell in love with it. We have,
It is a pretty line, though.
these creases were out of here. There is this a print in the background or is it just splashes of color?
It looks. I think it's a print. This
There's,
is definitely.
there's like a pale pink in the background here.
It looks like a lighter tone of what's showing.
Bright.
Yeah, you can
It
see it
is.
really well on the camera.
Can you?
Mhm.
Yeah. And it's got the cardinals on it.
I think this is a very festive line.
Gloria loves cardinals, and a lot of Pittsburghers do too. A lot of our customers love cardinals.
Well, I think that's because we have those snowy winters, and
Yeah.
you always see cardinals when you
And
have that.
yeah,
Mhm.
right. Yep. All right. The next in the line is called. Put the glasses on, Carol.
See, I like this.
This is called Berry, and it's just a print.
But I like
Pink
that they have
flowers.
these other colors in there.
Yeah, I do too. Actually, if you look at the bird, see this little bit of blue here?
Oh yeah, I didn't
Is that
notice
a holly leaf?
Yes, it is.
And those colors are reflected in here, along with the pink.
This combination of blue and teal and some purple, I think really takes it. Sometimes you have too much of that evergreen green and red at Christmas.
Right.
And I like this.
Yeah. This isn't a red background. It's more of like a deep pink, a fuchsia. I wouldn't.
what you think?
Yeah, a deep pink. Let me take my glasses off and look closer. Yeah, I would say it's a dark pink.
It's really a dark pink. It
Yeah.
borders pink and red.
Yeah. The next in the line
I'm going
is
with red.
Love and Cheer.
See, here's where all those colors come in that look really, really nice.
Are these pomegranates?
Oh, they do look like it. I was going to say an
Yeah,
ornament, but I think you're right.
pomegranates and poinsettias. Lot of greenery. Look at your selvage. That's
I didn't
pretty.
notice that.
Yeah.
Love and Cheer is the name of the line, which is really cute too. Now see, this is,
That is a very cute graphic.
I know,
Right.
now I need it, yeah. Look at that.
Yep.
Darn.
Cardinals are also the state bird for many states. That's cool. Almost looks like a print on a light batik.
Not only that, did you feel
Yeah.
this?
Very soft.
Oh yeah, this one does
It's
feel like a print on
incredibly
a light.
soft.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's 100% cotton. They don't put the weave on this, do they?
No, they never do.
They should.
No.
Oh, I gotta
Okay.
see what's left on that roll and
This
get that.
next one is called
Evergreen.
I gotta read these. Pretty.
what was this one called, Kate?
Coal.
This is cool.
Maybe because the background is black? That's a
That
weird
might be it. It's coal multi. I think it's going based off of the color of the background.
right.
Love and
It
Cheer
has to.
coal. Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be the background.
And this is Love and Cheer Evergreen.
Yeah.
Evergreens. They must be named. Go back to that, the one that we were trying to say the color of the fabric.
This
Love and Cheer Berry. There
That's
you go.
called berry.
I think that's
Okay.
a good name for the
Yeah.
color.
Yep.
Okay. And this is
Which
Snowflake.
one? Wait, which one was Love and Cheer Snowflake?
This.
Was it?
Yeah.
Huh.
I know. It's white. Well, it's not even a pure white.
Yeah. So I guess they are just going by the background color. This was berry, this was coal, this one is evergreen.
This is really cute.
It is. These are, what kind of birds are these?
I don't know. Well, look at this one. Looks.
There's a couple of different ones on here.
Are there though? Because they're the same color,
Like
like the red
this?
breast. Like this is a little bit
Same
different
as
than
this. This is different. Is that one? No. Yeah, that one's different. They're
that. Like this looks like.
coloring.
Are they like? Never mind. I'm going to say turtle doves or something, but I don't think they are.
Yeah,
Like
I
this looks like a parakeet to me.
Without looking at it closely, that's the first thing I thought too. But parakeets, are they that color? I don't think they're that
I think
color.
they come in different colors, but
Yeah. We had parakeets when I was growing up.
did you?
Yeah.
Do you want any of these?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. This is part of the line
I'm
too.
still folding this line. Sorry.
This is
mistletoe.
mistletoe. Now we got a good name. I like that name.
I do too, but that is
That
not
would
what I
go.
would have called that.
Go with that. It would go
I would have
with
called.
any of
I would
them.
have called
They've
it
all
green
got green.
PJs.
All right, and it's a really pretty.
Can I? I just want to.
The background, it's not. It's kind of watercolory.
Yeah, it's
not.
muted a little
Yeah, it is. The definition is kind of blurred on it.
So here's what I would do. If I was making Christmas stockings,
Mm-hmm.
I would use these three because you can do 3 different stockings
Yeah.
for 3 different people with the same, whether you used it for the cuff. And that's what this would be good for is a Christmas.
I like the red
Pillowcase
and the
cup.
black.
Yeah, I do too.
This one is called Candy
Candy cane.
Berry.
Oh,
Candy
Candy
berry.
The
berry.
next one's candy.
Oh.
This one's called Berry. This
this-
one is called
Candy.
Candy. Now look at. I like this one with
With that.
those prints.
Oh, yeah, that looks nice. Or,
Yeah, or the first one, the first 3 here. Yeah, love it.
again, and I hate pushing a 3-yard quilt, but I see it more when I see a geometric and a print because I like mixing geometric and prints.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wouldn't that look nice on your sofa?
Mm-hmm. And I like these geometrics because they are blurred. They're not straight
They
line.
are blurred, yeah.
This one is really pretty. I notice the blurred spots on this one more than I do on the red and the green. I like this one. Yeah, gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
All right, guys. Is everybody staying cool out there, by the way? We're supposed to get rain.
I think it was raining.
Was it?
Mm-hmm. Before.
Good. I don't have to water the bushes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I won't have to water either because I'm not going home tonight. I'm going straight to Leah's.
Where are you going?
I'm babysitting while they go away
Oh.
for 10 days. I'm only babysitting though for 7 of the 10, but
Okay. I'm supposed to babysit my neighbor's dog starting this Friday, but she's concerned about me working and the dog not being let out to go to the bathroom.
well, you have
9
dogs.
hours. Like my dog, handles it pretty well.
Well,
But I wouldn't do that to anybody's dog.
no.
So she's going to ask one of her other neighbors, which thankfully I'm kind of grateful for because, working and watching, and my dog and my cat and her dog, it's a
Well,
lot.
I have Jonesy for
Who?
3.5. He's my 3.5-year-old
Oh, okay.
for a week. And they wanted to know if they could leave the dog. They have a puppy that's a bull mastiff puppy that's getting really big. And I said,
I know.
because you can't do anything. He's like, now his paws are up here.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't even think he's 10 weeks old.
Yep.
And
How big do they get? Do you know what they weigh when they're full grown?
yeah, probably more than I weigh. Which,
yeah.
but I said, no, you know what? Watching a 3.5-year-old for that long is enough.
I don't think we showed this one at all yet.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not putting it away yet.
Okay.
It's Americana.
Just wanna make sure.
Yeah, we're kind of, if you guys are doing the box bottom and bow tote and you need backing fabric, get it now because I think this is going to be the last of the Americana. I do think we have some charm packs and some kits
Not
left to
much,
do.
though.
Yeah, but we're yeah.
And again, this I think on this line I really like because it doesn't scream Americana. It screams Americana in the way that it has the red, white, and blue, and it also has like that folk artsy,
Right.
But if you want to do, and I don't know why I keep saying a 3-yard quilt. Why is that? Because I don't make them.
Do you want me to slap you every time you say 3-yard quilt?
No,
I'll
Patrick.
cure you real fast.
No, I just think there's so many neat a cross between tone on tone, geometric, and flowers.
Yeah.
And that's what I like, mixing stuff like that.
I'll slap you whenever you say 3-yard quilt, and you slap me every time I say yeah and yep, because I say that the whole show.
I'm not slapping
I
you.
watch the replays, and I'm like, Carol, will you stop saying yep?
That's your first mistake watching the replays.
I know. Well, I just kind of look for how I come across on screen,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
when you're talking, you don't realize the gestures that you make or the expression on your face.
Yeah.
Or the things that you repeat over and over again. You have to watch the replay to catch those things.
Maybe we can let them tell us. No slapping allowed.
slapping
That's right,
allowed.
Troy.
Yeah.
I made a box bottom and bow tote with the paisley charm pack. Turned out great.
Oh,
Those 3 fabrics would make a great placemats, an octagon or 3. Thank you, Sherry.
on Thursday's show, when I finish the box bottom and bow tote, we're gonna put. I'm going to put a button on, or I'm going to show you guys how to put a button on the front. And then there were some questions about quilting. You can quilt anything you want on that box bottom and bow tote. It doesn't have to be the straight line quilting 1/4 of an inch away from the seams. Just be careful if you guys, any of you are making it, to when you're in that handle area to not overrun the handle. And then actually Fran and I came up with an idea at the same time about putting those handles on, because I don't like seam ripping. I think there's a better way to do it, and Fran and I kind of come up with the idea at the same time, which basically involves sewing it to your charm
I'm not laughing at
first. You better not be.
I'm laughing at Marilyn. I think it was Carolyn or Karen that said her daughter's Mastiff is 130 pounds. Yeah. So.
Can you imagine cleaning up after that dog? Oh my
No,
God.
and poor Jones tries to eat those goldfish.
need a
and he goes
wheelbarrow.
after them. I don't want to. I said I can't do it. I told her. I said I can't. I can't watch both.
Yeah, that
So-
130. Well, yeah, if it gets
Marilyn
to
up.
130 pounds, yeah,
Well, he's not yet, but I bet he's a good 50, and he's a pop,
that's a lot.
and he still chews on my shoes.
And his paws are probably
His paws
this big,
are, and-
enormous.
yeah.
Hi, Sandy. Sandy was in today. Okay, anyway.
Oh, really?
If you're looking for fabric to do your box bottom and bow tote, here we go.
English
This is
Maxim is
Americana.
bigger than a bull. Oh my gosh.
But
I'm
she
not
was the
telling her.
sweetest dog. Agree. Seam ripping is not in my vocabulary. I know. I hate it. Okay, this is American
Oh.
Glory Raindrop. We don't have a lot of the Americana line left, so if you guys are interested, I think I dropped the price on it.
Thanks,
Grab it
Dawn.
while we have it, because we're not going to have it for long.
Yeah, and thanks, Dawn says I usually get 150 pounds. I know, it's crazy.
That's person size. This is American Sparkle Latte. It's really cute, cream background, and it's kind of like a vintagey cream,
It is.
and with a little design on it, little stars.
This
Yeah.
is this is where I say that. What did I say? I didn't say. Did I say vintage before? Very rustic, I guess.
Yeah.
Rustic, and which makes it Americana. I
That's
think.
another reason I like this line, because I really do like reproduction fabrics.
Yeah,
I
you
like
do.
Kansas Trouble quilters. I like.
I'm not familiar.
Yeah, they do a lot of vintage prints. There's another quilt that I think I would like to show you guys how to make, because it's so easy. It is so easy. Just to get people into piecing.
Well, I think that when Ruth Ann started showing that, like I watched it and I learned stuff from her that first show.
Yeah.
I think it would be nice to have like a quilt along show.
Well, I think I talked to Gloria about it, but I think out of the Autumn Breeze book, I'm going to show how to piece just the wall hanging, which includes words, and it has the crow and it has the 3 pumpkins.
Oh, you talked about
and I'll show people how I piece, and we'll put it all together.
that together. So Anita said my daughter thought she was a lap dog.
Oh yeah, that's like Great Danes. They think they're lap dogs too, and that I've seen so many pictures of Great Danes that sit on the couch and they just push their butt back and sit there, and their legs are on the floor. That's so cute.
I don't want a dog sitting on my couch. Sorry.
Me either. Yeah.
Folk art. Yes, Libby, folk art. This is very folk art.
Yep, it is. Okay, the next one
Prairie
in the line.
style too. Yes.
This is Americana Washington cider. Whatever
What? Is that what it's
Washington's.
called?
Yeah.
Cider.
Well, we have the next one coming up is called Franklin Marigold. So I guess.
Oh,
they're-
this is cider. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, there are the names of.
Oh, I got you. See, I like this though.
I do too. I like the whole line. I think the
I
whole
like
line
the
is
whole line
fabulous.
too. Do I have?
This
I need
one
water.
is Franklin Marigold. These would all be great stash builders. You can mix and match with other things in your stash. People sometimes have trouble imagining. I think that's why we all like lines of fabric, because everything goes together.
And
But these are so basic that you well, other than the florals, but these are so basic that you can incorporate these in anything that you're making that has these colors.
But I also think like this mustardy color or this cider color, what they're calling it.
Yeah.
I think it's a hard color to find when you're looking for it.
And I love the mustard color.
I
That's
do
a
too.
perfect. That's a perfect.
Yeah, it's mustard. I like mustard
Yeah,
color.
it is.
Look at it. Just
Yeah.
love it.
It pulls out these yellow flowers.
does.
Yeah. Okay, this one is called Loyal Schoolhouse. Now, I don't know the reason for that name. Do you?
No,
Loyal Schoolhouse?
I do not.
This little,
Is it this one that's Loyal Schoolhouse?
I think
I
so.
don't think we did that other one. Yeah, that one.
This
was-
one? Maybe this is Loyal Schoolhouse, and this is
This
Harry-
is Loyal Schoolhouse because it's red.
Harriet Latte. is that correct? Okay, this one is Schoolhouse.
Okay, so Harriet Truman's latte. But they
I don't
even
think
left
they
it
had
out.
lattes back when they did they?
Well, if Harriet had one,
is latte basically a new drink?
it's coffee with a lot of steamed milk.
Yeah, right. Did they have lattes back then when she was living?
Like, because I was
you were
there.
you were a math teacher, not history.
That's right.
Yeah.
But I am a
Alright.
coffee snob, so
But yeah, this is Harriet Latte. This is Loyal Schoolhouse.
which I still don't make the connection here, but it's kind of cool. It's a neat print.
Yeah, it is.
It really is.
Mm-hmm.
Is there an, yeah. I like that, like you have the blue and then you have the red. Like, I kind of like that.
I like the names. This next
Yeah,
one
I do
is
too.
Betsy Cider. Betsy Cider.
I bet they had cider.
And I don't know what this might be. Cherries in a little squiggly circle. Background is a vintagey cream. It's not white.
That'd make a cute apron.
Yeah, very retro. Any of these would make
Yeah.
a really cute apron.
Especially if you mixed it with a different pocket.
Like I like it with the mustard because it pulls out the mustard.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. But I like if I was going to do an apron, I would do this as the pocket. I kind of like that,
Mm-hmm.
that like color in there.
Yeah.
Or
See, I said yeah.
But you said it in an appropriate way. You didn't
Say
just like.
yes. Yes, ma'am. Okay, the next one is
Oh, I should leave this because it's
Americana Independence
Raindrop.
Raindrop. That's a cool name too. Independence.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense.
I like these two together because of the teal and the navy.
I do too. I just don't get the names.
They were just trying to be
Funny, cute.
patriotic.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe my next
I like
maybe
this
my
and
next
this.
job will be naming fabric. I wanted to name crayons, but maybe I should name fabric.
Yeah. All right, this one, and then this
And
one.
I could design the selvage. That's the first time you heard
Oh yeah, you would be good at that.
that. I would. Except my selvage would be 5 inches thick.
Bigger than the fabric.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Proud Tea. No, this was Tea Rose, right?
No, that
No,
was
that's
the-
Independence. This is tea rose.
Okay, this is Americana Tea Rose here,
See, look at that. If you were doing that apron that I said,
right?
and that was the pocket or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Yeah. Just saying.
yeah. I like it with this too.
Yeah, I
'cause of
do.
that
I do.
turquoise.
I like that blue on blue.
And then this next one coming up works in too. This
Did we
is
see this in anything at all?
American Patriot Latte. No. Is
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
No, I like this and this.
Yeah, that looks nice.
And maybe that all together. I'll say it.
Go ahead.
3-yard quilt.
Because I was going to say to you, I'm not saying it. Seriously, though. Like,
Uh-huh.
sometimes when people in the store, I'm going to put 3-yard quilts together, I look at them and go,
They're easy to put together. You know, this
but
one.
they're,
you
but
know,
you would, like,
what's
when you
subtle
say,
here, well, you could pick either the gold or the turquoise and just
Right.
pick something out that has those colors
I
in
know,
it.
but sometimes they're so far beyond anything I would put together that I think, really? I'm just saying.
Okay. I like putting 3-yard quilt things together.
Yeah. I just,
Some of us, yeah. I mean, unfortunately, I think I have a knack for putting fabrics together. A lot of people
I think
don't.
you do,
A lot
too.
of people don't, and that's why
and this would go
lines
well
of
with
fabric are
this.
so popular because people don't have to think about it.
Well, especially you have some colors that are a little bit odd. And I don't
Right.
mean odd, but hard to match up.
Right.
And then it's done. Well, wait, we still have more.
Yeah, 2 more. This is Americana Freedom Berry, right?
Yeah, and this is just like,
No, this,
It just
Yes,
says
it is.
Americana.
okay. I think this is the berry.
But yeah, that's the
Okay,
berry.
all right.
this is what I'm saying. It's just like this, but in a different color.
Yeah, same print, different color. This is the berry. Now I'll leave that here
Okay.
because
Oh, yeah.
this one here is called, is that berry?
Yeah, it's berry.
I mean, look at how perfect it goes with this marigold.
Yeah, it does.
It's beautiful.
It is pretty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really like it.
Look, put it, and then put it with this one, too. Like
Mm-hmm. For pockets.
2.5 yard quilt.
2.5 yard, we're done. Oh, okay.
Plus a half.
Yeah.
2.5 and a half.
All right. Who's a Halloween fan?
You.
Me. I think we have a lot of Halloween
Here.
fans. Our Halloween
wanna
stuff does very well.
Scoot them over.
Okay, I'll scoot. We've got a whole line of Halloween fabric called Midnight Hauntings. And I think we've shown 1 or 2 or 3, but we have the whole line here basically. We're going to start off with these
I like these.
geometric. Yeah, it's a check, but it's not a check.
Yeah.
This one is I can't tell. It's just gray. It's a gray check.
It's midnight something.
Midnight Hauntings. I like the name. Midnight Hauntings.
And there's like, in this gray too, there's like little cobwebs. Like
Oh, I didn't
spider web.
notice that.
I just noticed it now.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Can you?
Oh, you can
zoom
see
in
it better on there.
Yeah. On this one
Is
too.
it on that one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, this is the black.
I thought this looked like it glowed in the dark, but it doesn't. I tried it.
That is awesome. That just adds a little bit of texture to the. Well, you don't even. You
can
have to
see-
really look close
But
to
you can
see it,
see it
but
on
it
the
does
gray.
affect the background.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
not a stark black
It
or a
does.
stark gray.
I think these are really nice if you're doing any kind of a Halloween pillowcase for the cuff.
Oh yeah.
It's on this one too.
Yep, it is. That's awesome. I never would have noticed that. That makes me want it even more. Okay, let's look at the selvage.
What are you going to make with the Halloween fabric?
Just dots.
But I like.
But the
it
the
says
midnight
Midnight
hauntings.
Haunting.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's real. I like the
I gotta go
font
look in
that
the
they
scrap
used.
pile and see if there's any.
Okay, there's those 3. The next one features spider webs in the background, bats, and
Pumpkins.
pumpkins. And this comes in another color too, orange background. And then it comes in like a creamy background, spider webs in the background, really cute bats, really cute pumpkins.
And the stars.
I like it. I like it with any of the checks.
Yeah.
I like it with any of them.
Do you decorate the inside of your house too for Halloween?
Yeah,
Do you?
yeah. I don't do much on the outside. I don't even do much on the outside for Christmas anymore because, well, I'm not home usually because
Yeah.
I visit
Yeah.
my son. But yeah, I bring out all the Halloweeny stuff. Okay, this is the same
Well-
print as the orange, but it's a creamy background. The spider web is kind of white.
It goes really well with the cream and that black. Doesn't
It
it?
does. It goes perfectly.
What I was going to say was, but if you decorate your inside, you enjoy it, and that's what's important.
Yeah, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
I don't care if anybody
Uh-huh.
else sees
Right.
it. I like to create an atmosphere in my house.
That's right. Look at this pillowcase. I think Thursday night, weren't there pillowcase kits sold?
And it was it from this line,
This
Midnight
line
Hauntings?
and the Henry glass.
Yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
I thought when Pat was cutting it and I told her I've
Yeah.
seen it and she said, well, I'm just opening it up. And
I
I'm
knew
like,
they did something, but they didn't do much.
No, but
and
they
they-
did have like maybe 4 different kits, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, did they?
Pillowcase kits. Yeah, they did.
Pillowcases.
Octagon? Was there an octagon?
Octagon table runners.
That's
there's a
right.
quilt.
Right. Yeah, because I had to set aside some of these bolts
Did you?
so that we didn't sell them, for the kits.
This is a nice line. This is cute.
Let's turn it this way so they can see the stripes are on the diagonal. And we have bats and we have stars and we have pumpkins. Bat, stars, and pumpkins,
Cute
and then
little
like a
squirrels
little,
and punk. Yeah.
yeah, another cute little design in there.
But it goes with any of these, like even the gray, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But if you're going to do any kind of a pillowcase, but they did sell the kits. I don't know if which ones they used, but I remember seeing these.
This is what would you call this? Like a,
Almost like
it's
roller.
not goth. It's not. It's like
Victorian?
It reminds me of Costume Maker's Ball. That line of fabric. It's not. I can't describe it. It's not elegant, but it's not. It's got features, scrolls, and some different artwork.
Now, let's see some of those pieces. Tree pattern would be fun with this line. Some of the pieces in the tree. Gorgeous pillowcase grouping. I certainly agree.
No, this one is not glow in the dark.
Cute for
Cindy.
trick or treat bags. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, these aren't glow in the dark. I tried them,
Yeah.
but they're really, really cute. They look. I think this line looks vintage. If you ever see any of those vintage Halloween pumpkins and things that people put in their house now and skeletons, because nothing's pure white, that's what this looks like.
Well, that's
Want to flip this?
that's the costume maker's ball. The costume maker's ball line
I'm not
is a
familiar-
total. It's a reflection of old vintage Halloween postcards.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I did see
that's-
that line.
Yeah, this is that remind these fabrics too. These two here remind me of that line.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we have costume maker's ball either in a 10 by 10 or something that I've seen. I'll have to look for it.
This is the end of this line, though, right?
No,
Isn't that a different line?
no.
Nope. Yep.
It's all the same.
It's
It's all the same. There's a lot of
looks so
fabrics.
different.
There are a lot of fabrics in this line.
It just doesn't look as vintage as that. Looks a lot more modern to me.
I think this print looks perfect on this gray and this orange. It's
Everyone's
just
saying like it reminds them of the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, yeah, from Disney.
wallpaper. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it would be pretty in the middle of the
I love that movie too.
Yeah.
Did they did a
Yes,
they
and
did a
that's with
ha-
Sandy Bordello.
they did a Haunted Mansion too, didn't they? The second movie?
Well, I think they were talking about the actual Haunted Mansion at Disney, didn't you? That was one of my favorite things.
Oh, and
Haunted
you know what? I
Mansion.
love Jungle Cruise too. And I was looking on the app because I have a Disney app on my phone now, and it said it was temporarily closed. So I have to ask
Yeah.
my son. I like Jungle Cruise too.
It's been so long.
I'll have to look up Haunted Mansion.
See, this looks like it would glow in the dark, but hold on.
No?
No. No.
No, it isn't.
Could you see my roots coming in? They probably glow in the dark.
This has words on it. It has a boo. It has, what are those? Mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Skeleton heads, crows, A-L-B-Y.
I'll be back.
That's
I'll
cute.
be back.
Yeah,
They're kinda-
silhouette of a
Jack-o'-lantern.
cutout. Yeah. This is some kind of, it says
Poison.
poison.
It's a potion.
Cobwebs, candy, skeleton hens. There's a lot of little
There are. There's a cat. Did you
little
mention the cat?
motifs on here. The black cat, the
Candy.
ghost, spider web. This is cute. A witch's hat.
This is cute. This
It
is a
is
really
real
nice black
cute.
and white.
Okay. Ooh, we got ghosts. Do you like that sound effect?
I did. I thought it was coming from somewhere else. I didn't know it was you.
All right.
I thought, boy, this place is really getting. I thought Gloria's really outdoing herself.
Oh, yeah. See, I knew there were two movies,
This
Jennifer.
reminds me of
I
Dracula.
don't think I've seen the second one. I'll have to watch it. Nosferatu is on Prime Video now, and
What
you don't
is?
have to pay for it. It's about
What's on Prime Video?
Nosferatu. It's a vampire movie.
Oh,
I gotta
really?
watch it. Yeah, I gotta watch
Oh,
it.
I just heard they're coming out with a new season of the morning show on Prime. I
Never
think it's
watched
called-
it.
Oh,
Is that the one that Jennifer Aniston is in? Okay. I'm not a real big fan of hers. Maybe that's why.
you know what? I thought it was going to be cutesy because it's her and Reese Witherspoon, and then they started getting all these awards for it, and I'm like, what is going on? That they're getting
Really?
awards for this silly show? It's unbelievable. It's not silly at all.
Okay.
It's really good. They're both really good in it.
All right. This one has a black background. I'm trying to wipe this off like it's a thread.
It does look
It's
like a thread.
actually, yeah, there's just like little scattered doodads in
That's
there.
the rest of the ghost.
Little swirls, I
Ghosts.
guess. That's indicates movement because they're flying.
You're right, it does. Can you
Now
do that
that's a
sign?
thread. Ooh. All right.
I'm coming to your house for Halloween. I want to hear the whole thing.
I have a Department 56 house that lights up.
Oh, do you?
And it makes that noise. And then the door slamming and creaking. And yeah, I love it. It goes on my dining room table. All right. This is the same print in
Orange.
orange. And these, these guys are falling apart.
They are on here too. They're all cracked.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of cool. It kind of makes them look old, like the sheet is.
Yeah, it does.
You know
like the
what?
sheet's
If you take
disintegrating or
fabric
something.
and you stiffen it or paint it and then you scrunch it,
Yeah.
that's what it looks like.
It does. Very, very cute.
Although I don't see the wisps, I can see them a little bit, but see them here?
you see them better on this, on the orange. You would think you'd see it better on the black.
You would.
But-
But again, like if I was doing for my, for Lincoln and Allie, like I could do 2 different colors, which
Yeah.
is really nice.
You can. All right, this one is cool too. It's got elements of. Is it
Of all of them.
different? It is
No,
different
it has,
from that one.
yeah, it is. But it does have elements of it.
Yep. I put a spell on you.
Something nicked this way. What's it say?
Something wicked this way comes.
Oh, wicked.
They sang that song in the Harry Potter movie. That's from.
I've never seen the Harry Potter movie.
Who was that from? Is that a saying in somebody's books? Yeah,
don't know.
something wicked this way comes. I love that saying. I put a spell on you. That's from Hocus Pocus. And Ghost Goo.
You be next.
I know. That's so
You'll
cute.
be next.
That's in a witch.
I'll be back is on here too.
See
I
a
like
lot
this.
of
You'll be
those.
next.
Yeah, it is.
Which is
It's got some of the elements
It
from the
does.
black
It's
on this
not as,
orange, but it's different. And there's spider webs in the background.
It's
Okay,
spaced out a little bit more.
yeah. Here's the same print with cream background.
I like it on the cream.
I do too.
It looks more colorful for some reason.
Let's get spooky. Witch's brew. Drink if you dare.
The witching hour is near.
Yeah.
Run. Beautiful. Trick or treat.
Very, very cute.
You have to make something.
I know.
I don't know what you're going to make, but I want to know what it is when you do.
I know. All right. And then we didn't have this.
Let me see something.
Is it like the black one? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. It just has more color
It was like
to
the
it.
second or, yeah, it was like the third
Yeah.
one we showed. This one has the
It
white
might have.
background. And it's on the diagonal with the same print, the
Yeah.
bats,
Yeah.
the stars, and the pumpkins.
It's really nice because there's like 2 of most of them, like just different, which I like when they do that.
I do too.
A little bit for everybody.
Okay.
I better get started on. You
No.
know what? I get so wrapped up in fabric season that I think I need to go home and make a pillowcase. And I'm thinking, what the heck? What are you thinking? It's July, for crying out loud.
All right.
Wish
Next
my
up, we do have
season's away.
some
Here.
bargains. I
Go
think
ahead,
we
go
have
through
bargain
margins. I'll
fabric.
take these.
Yeah, bargains next. The first one is
love this
from the
line.
Muse line.
Let me get rid of
If you
this.
guys watched the box bottom and bow bag demo, I also made one
you use
using
this?
this fabric. Yeah, I used the Charm Pack, and I forget. Oh, I used the deeper pink for the handles and the bows.
Was there a deeper pink?
Yeah, but we left it out of this because we have some kits to make.
Oh, you have to show me the deeper pink because I bought
Yeah, it's
2 of the charm packs and I bought some backing. I'm going to make a little baby quilt.
well. You could pick something that's a little more if you wanted to do. I would. This was one of my other choices. This gray with the
Yeah,
small
no, I
print
don't want
on
that.
it,
Well,
or
go
the
through them.
or the aqua. But anyway,
I did. I bought the aqua, and I don't know if I bought this or the white for the backing
yeah,
of the quilt.
very pretty. This is called Stone, and it's got the splash of flowers on it. I think this is one of the prettiest, most feminine lines.
I have to agree.
Yeah, I love the colors. I love the flowers. When I saw the Charm Pack, I knew I was doing a bag out of it, and I liked it with the pink handles and bows because it just kind of feminized it even more.
But this isn't the one that you made out of it. You
I
used
made the-
Americana.
No,
thought.
I did. I brought another bag in.
I didn't see the other
on
bag.
Thursday's show. Did you not watch my show?
I'm trying. No, I did not. What time was it on?
It was at
Thursday.
noon on Thursday.
No, I did not. Oh, you know why?
You're a disgrace.
I know. Kick me out. I was down at our clubhouse decorating for the 4th of July.
Oh, what clubhouse?
We have a
For the
clubhouse.
HOA thingy place that you live?
Yeah, we have
Okay.
a big 4th of July picnic.
Oh,
and-
okay.
I'm on the club board, and I was decorating, or I would have been watching. In fact, I was kind of
Okay.
upset that I didn't see it because I know you were putting the purse together. But
Yeah.
I agree with this line.
Yeah, I'll be bringing it in.
I want to see
Well,
it.
you're not here this
The line is
Thursday
from
either.
Macbeth.
The line's from Macbeth.
The
There
one that
you
you were
go.
saying.
There you go. All right.
I don't know what Diane's laughing about. What a friend.
Maybe because we're
What a
crazy.
friend. They told me what a friend. I am a friend. I would have been watching it. It's actually my only day off during the week. I wasn't happy about decorating.
All right. This one is called Blush.
It's so pretty.
44390 space 14 pink. Do you see that?
I do see it. There's none left in the stone, though. Oh, there's none left in the pink either.
Uh-oh, because we don't have much of
I
this
bought
left.
this too.
I like this
I
color.
bought
It's my
that.
favorite. Okay, this is the Sky.
It is so pretty.
Muse Sky Aqua.
What?
44390 space 12. We do have like 14
sound like
yards
Rain
of
Man.
this.
When I saw that this was on today, when I came in, I right away picked out what I wanted and cut it because I knew once you were counting the yards, it would be. I wouldn't
Yep.
be allowed to get it. They'd be yelling at me. Look, it's gone. It's so pretty. You have to see. We didn't bring the. Yes, we did. Didn't we have the
What?
charm pack for today with the Muse?
Not today.
I thought you had it all. Okay, let me tell you something. The charm pack is darling, and if you're thinking about doing anything with the charm pack and you need the backing, please get it now.
Well,
These are
I'll
gonna go.
have it in again when I do finish up the show on Thursday.
You'll have- oh, well,
I'll
you-
bring the taupe. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Muse taupe.
But I'm
back
just
in.
saying, then they need to pick up this fabric because it is gorgeous.
Yep, it is. This is called Blush, pink.
I think this.
44394 space 14.
I think the aqua makes it. I think it pulls everything out. Like
Well,
I think it
that's-
adds to it.
That's my favorite
yeah,
color.
yeah. Mine
Same
too.
with this. I was going to say something. I forget what I was going to say.
That's a first. Sorry.
No, me forgetting what I was
No,
going
I
to say
know.
is, yeah.
I could see you doing pillowcases for your bed.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's right up your alley.
I know. What color is your bedroom?
My bedroom is, the walls are light gray, but my whole bed is white. And then I have really dark shams on the king size sham.
Okay.
And then that have like a black background and embroidered flowers, big flowers. So it's really not one
Okay.
color. It's,
Yeah, neutral. Well, the
Yeah,
walls
I
are
mean,
neutral, so you can
yeah,
do
I could do
all kinds
anything,
of things.
yeah.
Like my walls are blue, so I'm kind of
Oh,
well, I'm not locked into using. I am locked into using certain colors.
and then I do have a pink,
But-
then I have not bright pink, but regular size shams to pull out the pink and the other. And then,
Okay.
But like I could very easily take those shams off, and if I did a cafe quilt laid at the bottom,
Right.
and it would work.
Do you know that you want to do that leafy applique by Cafe?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, somebody on the. You just got the Destiny. What's the biggest hoop for the Destiny? Is that a 9x14?
Well, I don't know if it
I
goes
think
14.
it
Is that what you
Because
need for
somebody
that?
mentioned that she only had an 8x12 hoop. It's our largest, and she couldn't do them because I think those blocks are 7.9. I think you get. Okay, guys, on the Destiny, what's the biggest? What's the biggest
Watch her
hoop
show, or
size?
she'll cast your spell. Yes,
Yeah.
Carol, I will watch her show.
Yeah.
She will. Carol's class was wonderful. There's no doubt in my mind. She can sew like no other.
I think it is 9.5 by 14.
Okay, yeah.
Is
so
what? The Destiny?
The Destiny. So
Oh.
you'd be okay to do the case.
I'd have to already
Yeah.
trade it in on a bigger machine, and I haven't even sewn on it yet. Oh, my heart.
That would be awful.
It would be awful.
Okay, this is
Because he did that just for
Didn't do
me.
This one yet.
okay. This is aqua
It's
with the
so,
little
pretty.
flowers on it, and the greenery. I kind of like the pink better
on that.
Yeah, even though the aqua's one of my favorite colors, because the greenery shows up better
It
on
does.
this.
It does.
Yeah,
They're all.
but these blend all blend so well together. I mean,
This one kind of surprised me, but I like it.
yeah, but you pull out some lines, and there just seems to be an oddball fabric or two that just like, where did they get this?
I mean, this is fun
it is.
because after I cut for my backing in my quilt, I saw this and I thought, oh, that would have been cute too
It would
on
have
the
been
back
really
of the quilt.
cute. Yeah,
That doesn't sell it. I might have to get some of that.
it's gonna sell. You're out of luck.
Well, so are you.
I know.
I like this. I like words printed on.
I do too. And I'm not even going to attempt to read what those words say because it is minuscule. Well,
That says lilac. And that says
It's
probably
upside down.
peach blossom. And this
Yeah.
is mint in peony. I didn't buy any of this and I should have.
yeah.
There's still some of that left, but it probably won't be. Oh, they're going.
Okay, this is stone again. That's the color. The print is.
I like the stone because it's not a real gray. It's, it's almost.
Yeah, and this, it goes really pretty with this.
Mm-hmm.
And then pull in a pink,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That goes very, very well together. I like that. I'm going to leave this one here.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, it's kind of like there is a name for this
There is a
design,
name for that.
and I
Is
don't
it-
know what it is.
It'll come to me probably like at 3 a.m.
Yeah, this is a
And then I'll call
paisley
you.
here.
That's paisley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what that's called. You know how you have, like I have iNaturalist, where I can take a picture of a plant and it'll tell me, like, why don't they have that for fabric? Maybe that could be my $1 million idea. Like, take a picture of prints and it'll tell you what it's called. Oh, 9.5 by 14, Maureen
Yeah, it is.
checked.
She's
Is that what
good.
I need?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
good. Seriously, I was going to call John in here right now. Destiny, 9.5 by 14.
Good.
I just got to use Destiny, which is why I started working here to begin with. And I just got it. Look, they're all telling me 9.5 by 14. Thank you.
That's the only reason you started working here is because you wanted a machine.
Mm-hmm. It is. That's why I started. It's not what kept me here.
Oh, okay.
But it is what brought me in.
I think I started
at-
working here just because I needed something more to do.
Oh, no, I wasn't bored.
And I thought this place would be the absolute most fun place to work as opposed to going for a job at Wendy's or
And tell the truth. When did it start being fun?
from day one.
When I started.
No. Oh, jeez. From day one. I love it here.
You can Google that print. How do you do that, Fran?
I
Do I have
think
to
you
take a picture?
Yeah, you can take a picture.
Someone already came up with my idea?
Well, not specifically.
I
for
hate when that
fabric.
happens.
That's Jacobean.
Oh.
Does that ring a bell with
No,
you?
I was
That's-
thinking more damask, like she said. But I think damask is more of a texture, like you could feel it. Oh, Jacobean. Oh, she's questioning it. I don't know.
Is it Jacobean? I think that, yeah.
Barb,
I think
I'm
this
glad you love your
design is
Destiny.
Jacobean.
But it is. I went to the fall event last year.
Right.
And then I realized that I needed a new machine because of the wildflower quilts.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I met Kathy. And Kathy went, wrote me in to cut for kits. And I've been here since and I love it. Yes, Jacobean. I never heard that before. So I was shocked on that. Thank you for that. I love when I learn something.
Okay, this is the last one. This is Aqua. And it's the same print as the one prior, which is Slate. It's just got a little swirly design on it. Little motif in the background, a little dots. This
Such a
whole line,
beautiful line.
yeah, the whole line I love. It just all
It
goes.
is.
And initially, Gloria didn't get the gray. She didn't get any of the gray.
Like these three?
Yeah, and I said to her, "You need to get the,
The
gray
stone.
because it just really,
Yeah. you
it
need
really,
it. Yeah,
it's
it adds a
something
dimension
different.
to it.
It does.
I agree.
So she ordered
I'm
in
glad
the gray.
you talked her into that because I think that's what really drew me to it, even
Yeah.
though, you know what, and especially because it's going to be, it's in the charm pack. Oh, I didn't fold up this Halloween one.
You're slacking,
I
girl.
know.
Okay, bargains next. And this is probably going to be the last time you'll see these. This is a chillin' and grillin' line. We have the
Talk about aprons. This is it.
Oh, yeah. For the grill masters, you need this. Hamburgers and hot dogs on a red background. And what is that little thing
It's
there?
a little flag on the hot dog to hold the pickle in.
There you go. I didn't even think about
I
that.
don't know if it's,
It's been a long time since I've eaten a burger
Really?
and had a toothpick
Well, I don't know. I mean,
stuck in it.
well, that big burger, you probably need it so you can bring it up to your mouth.
Yeah. Okay, we have the same print.
Look
And
how different it looks in
We
the
don't
white.
have a lot of these things left, so grab them if you want to make something this year or next year.
They
with
are
this
really
line.
cute.
Yep. Same print. This one has, the red one has white dots in the background. The white one has little black dots in the background. I think I like the white better.
I do too, which
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Everything shows up better on the white.
Hot dogs and burgers. it's
What do you
called.
like on your hot dogs?
I like everything but ketchup.
Okay. I'm with you. I like everything too.
Okay. I mean, the more the better.
Yeah. We're having hot dogs on the 26th. Did you know that? Because we're having Kimberbell
Oh, that's a Saturday,
Day.
right?
Yeah, it's a Saturday. Keith's coming and cooking out.
Oh, I'm coming.
So we'll have hot dogs and probably chips and drinks and
Oh, I'll
other
come.
goodies.
Maybe I should work that day.
This is a gingham. This is a black and a red gingham. This will go with anything. This is a fabric that you can just put in your stash and pull out for anything that a gingham would work with.
And
This-
I would say
it's
for
a basic.
Christmas, I would
Yeah.
say any kind of your Christmas prints.
Yep. Okay,
This
this
is
is a veggie medley. I know, this is really cute. This would make, though, maybe she did do this. Did Patty do a tea towel holder? Remember she did an IQ designer
She did.
class?
We didn't have this fabric yet.
Yeah,
so-
but this would really make a cute tea towel holder using that IQ designer class. And if you're interested and you have IQ designer, look it up on the app and watch the show because it was a really good class.
I'll have to watch
This
it.
would really be cute
And again, if you're going to a cookout to take,
to take as a gift, right?
I think it's always nice to take your stuff and then leave something like that.
Okay, it's got corn on the cob on it, mushrooms, cukes, red and green peppers, and
Onion.
onions. This is the same print, but it's on a white
I
background.
like them both.
I do too. I do too. I had cucumbers yesterday. I had
haven't
sour cream. So I had creamed cucumbers. I put them in with sour cream and vinegar, salt and pepper. All right, the next one is
I like them.
has words all over, and a picture of a cow that shows where we get our different cuts of meat from that I don't want to see. I don't want to know that.
Really? Why?
Ignorance is bliss.
Short.
Chuck roast.
I like the way that is. Tells you where each part is coming from.
I know. I saw
They have
something.
a pig too that does that.
I saw something on the face. Maybe it was a real. Oh, David Attenborough posted it. If I keep watching these things, I'm going to end up being a vegetarian. But he said it's totally inhumane to live boil a lobster because they feel pain.
Oh, okay.
And that kind of ruined my day. I hate hearing and seeing reels or little things that pop up on the feed that relate to animals and animal abuse. But how many people think about that? Just because they have a mouth
There's
and
none of
can't
this
scream
left.
doesn't mean that they don't experience pain, you know?
Yeah, but not that I'm.
I think we kill, well, let's drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
But we have to kill everything we eat.
I know.
So I'm sure none of it's pleasant.
Well, you know, plants respond to music. So how do we know that when we shove that banana in our mouth that banana isn't screaming bloody murder?
Because he's already off the tree. Well, you're going to become more than a vegetarian
I'm
if you're
morbid.
worried.
I know. I'm
If you're
so
worried about the
morbid.
banana.
All right. This is chillin' and grill. I didn't put the blue in the. Oh, there's a pin.
There's a free pin.
I didn't put the ginghams together, did I? Okay. This is gray and black, but this gray almost looks blue. It really has a bluish cast.
Yeah, it looks light blue to me.
It's a gray blue. Yeah. Once again, we don't have a lot of these left. Buy them up. We have a couple more bargains, and then we're going to move into some pre-cuts, not very many, and then we're almost done.
Oh, we're doing well today.
This is a Susan
Because we were-
Wingett print. I
we were
love
being
Susan
good.
Wingett. Her drawings, paintings, whatever you want to call them, are apps. They're so cute.
Yeah, this is
Lots of detail. The red truck, the pumpkins, the barn, the wooden wagon, the sunflowers, peaches or apples.
What would you do with it?
Well, you weren't here Thursday, so you didn't. I made project bags that they have a vinyl front. They have
Yeah.
a zipper at the top, and you see the fabric that's inside.
When did you make them?
I've had them for years.
So
I
did you?
bought them because I used to cross stitch a lot,
Yeah.
and I made project bags for cross
So
stitch.
did you show them?
Kathy,
you just brought them in the office.
I brought them in because I brought a lot of my supplies in.
Oh,
And Kathy
I see.
grabbed them and said, "Oh, look what else she made!" So she showed them, but they are really cute, and that's what I would use this for.
Oh, that's cute.
The bag, yeah, the inside of a project bag that you can see through the vinyl.
Right.
You know?
So you can put your fall project in.
Yeah, same with this. This is Susan Wingett also. And
It's a little different.
It is. It's got the blue trucks. They're positioned a little differently. It's got a bigger barn.
Mm-hmm.
It's got, what's that sign
a lot
say
more.
on that one? That's cute.
Harvest home.
Oh, that's cute. And this one
This
is
says
really
apple
fall. Yeah, with the pumpkins and the colors are fall. The leaves,
Yeah,
the
the
bushes.
barn is on here.
Yeah, really, really cute. And the last one is trucks also, and this one is snow and trucks.
This is really cute.
I know. And it's got a little patriotic thing going on there. Red truck, little snowman next to this one that
Ski
says,
slopes,
what's that?
skating, snow
Cones?
cabin.
Snow
It
cabin?
says CAB. I'm just guessing.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Really pretty tree. This truck is different.
You feel the
really
winter when you look at this,
Uh-huh,
don't you?
You do. It's very wintry.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I might have to make a project bag out of this.
I think you should bring it in and show me.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Okay, there's that.
Are you going to teach us, Carol? Carol, are you going to teach it?
Well, I don't know. I am going to
Placemats
teach
with a
piecing.
veggie fabric.
Yeah, if you guys want a project, to do project bags, they're easy.
Sherry stuck on placemats and 3-yard quilts. She liked the veggie fabric.
Oh yeah, there you go. Placemats with that veggie fabric.
Yeah, I think it'd be cute.
Yeah,
Although
it
you'd
would.
be afraid each veggie is screaming, help me, help me.
All right, we have a couple of pre-cuts. The first is the 10 by 10s.
This is the end of that fabric line,
This
right?
is the Star Spangled Beauty by Kimberbell. And I think I have it priced at $39.95, which is a really good price. I was looking online at fabric over the weekend, and you know, a lot of
This was a nice line.
the online stores, their prices are at $13.95 and $14.99. And we're still selling ours for $12.99, and then, you know, selling it, you know, like some of the new lines that I've shown tonight, we have priced at $11.99. You can't beat our prices. I'm serious, you can't.
My suggestion for this is, since the 4th of July is done, although we have Labor Day, and we still celebrate a lot of that stuff, this is such a nice fabric line. This is really a nice one to buy now and keep.
Yeah.
Because next year, when something comes out you want to make, this fabric is really cool.
And I always see Facebook posts where people say, I bought this fabric 3 years ago and I'm just working on the quilt now and I ran out of this. Does anybody have it?
Yeah.
And, you know, these things like that, if you see something you like, buy it. You know, if you're not, even if you don't use it right away, which none of us do anyway, I have in my stash a Fat Quarter Shop block of the month quilt. Each quilt block was designed by a different designer from 2011.
Did you start it?
No.
I don't feel so bad.
Yep. I don't know if
Do you have
I'll
a picture of it? Like, do you have the...
I can't find anything online about it at all. I do
We have the
have
directions.
I do have the directions, but the directions just show the block and how to create it, because every designer each designer contributed one block for the 12 months.
But you have a
So they're
picture
all
of each
different.
block?
I think, yeah, I
I
do.
want to see it.
Yeah,
Bring it in one of your project bags.
all right. So anyway, there's the 10 by 10. Then we have the fat quarter bundle, and I dropped it down a couple of dollars too, because we only have a couple of these left. So
This
if
is
you
the way
like
to
it,
buy it.
yep, if you like it, grab it. We also have the
This is the same line.
strips, and I do believe, I don't think I got Star Spangled Banner. I think I got
Mine's the-
Americana to do, but this
Mine's
would
Beauty
make
something.
yours is Beauty
Yes,
something.
or American Beauty or something. Yeah, something like
Well,
that.
no, this is Star Spangled Beauty. Are you sure that's not what you
Oh,
have?
That's not what I have.
Okay.
The ones I brought in today, that's not that. It's
No,
not
it
this.
isn't. No.
It's the other one. whatever
All right,
it
but
is.
anyway, if you made a rug, a Jelly Roll rug, that's what it would look like.
And I think we plan on showing our Jelly Roll creations, right? As soon as you're going to make a pillow?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna make strips and sew them onto a base fabric and then baste around it and turn it into a pillow.
So you're not buying a Jelly Roll to do it? You're going to
I
create
have
your own
jelly.
strips?
No, I have Jelly Rolls still
Okay,
at home. Yeah,
okay.
I'm probably gonna use
Well,
one of those.
I think you should so that we
Yeah.
can show that they were actually made with Jelly Rolls.
Right.
Okay.
All right. Next up, we have a couple of charm packs, just 3. This is Willoughby. We only have 2 of these left. If you like the line, grab it. There are greens and golds in here, and I don't know what the last color is.
If you remember, Pat made her
Pat
rug out
made-
of this.
And I didn't like. Didn't really care for this
For the line until she made it.
brought that Jelly Roll rug in, and I loved it. And I got a Jelly Roll.
Oh, did
to
you?
make the rug, yeah. Because the bedroom that I'm redoing, which I started like last September, that I haven't got to
Anytime you don't
yet.
stop, it's not like you're sitting around.
I know. That's the reason that I haven't gotten it done. But the walls are called Cottage Hill, and it's a sage green. So this strip
So why don't
Jelly
you
Roll rug
buy
would
this?
really look cute. I have it at home.
You have it in a
I-
Jelly Roll. Like, why don't you make a
Oh.
pillow or something?
Oh,
Just saying.
I haven't thought of that yet. Like, I don't have enough to do. I got to
I
go
know.
back to 2011 and just work my way forward. You know?
Yeah.
All right. This one is Wander Lane 1.
2.
Is it 2?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Wander Lane 2. Charm pack. There are all of the colors there.
How could we sort all that? I'm just reading.
Oh, and you get some of the house fabric in this too. I'm in love with that house fabric. And I think
What
we
house
still
fabric?
have, see,
Oh, yes, I do.
yeah, we still have some of that, I think, up in the attic.
Oh, that's sweet.
Maybe next week I'll bring out the one that has the fallish one. And because I think it would make the cutest backing on any fall quilt. I love that house fabric. And then the last thing that we have today is the Whisper Weave. It's the Whisper Weave 1, not the 2. So it's got all of the fabrics in from Whisper Weave. I love
I'm like
this.
hooked on the charm packs.
Yeah, I am too. We're going to show some more things or come up with some new ideas for charm packs and jelly rolls. Some of the pre-cuts.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
we always seem, well, up until recently, we always kind of focused on yardage, but I think we need to get more into the pre-cuts.
I think so too.
Yeah, they're just,
Well, it's a lot of bang for your buck.
Right,
You have
yeah.
all these different fabrics that you only have a little piece of for what you need, rather than buying a quarter of a yard of 25 fabrics.
right, right. Okay,
This is record time.
what time is it?
It's 4:30.
Oh my God, this is,
Thank
yeah,
you
this-
all for
yeah.
you know what? I was good today, wasn't I? Was I better?
Definitely better.
Okay.
Yeah, was I
Yes,
good too?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
all right.
That's why we're done at 4:30 and not 5. Sorry.
Okay, guys, thanks so much for
Yeah.
joining us. Hope
Good
you have a
night.
good evening.
Have a good
and
week.
I think I'll
Adios.
see you tomorrow. What do we have going on tomorrow?
I'm not sure yet.
We don't know.
Nothing's planned tomorrow.
When are Deb and Ruth Ann doing the Crimson?
You're welcome, Sandy.
2 weeks.
Thank
2
and
weeks. Okay.
Deb
What?
and Kathy. I'm just saying they're saying. I'm sorry, I don't
yeah.
mean to interrupt. They're saying thank you. I'm
Okay.
just trying to be.
Yeah.
Thanks, Gail.
We appreciate you. Thank you so
You're kind of
much for
sassy
watching.
together, and I'm here for it. Thanks, Sherry. We
Yeah.
gotta be sassy together.
I know. All right, guys.
All right. Good night.
Thanks.
Good night.
See you later.
Bye.